Hey guys, local digger coming at you. Gravenhurst, Gull Lake Rotary Park. We're really down by the water now, and I thought I'd show you what I just found. Down here by the water, I'm doing this little piece of grass between the sidewalk and the ramp going down to the stage. In 1940, they built this stage. And they call it Music on the Barge, and what they do is every Sunday, and they still do it, and they've been doing it since the 40s, they hold music on that platform, so people sit up at those picnic tables along this hillside, and this is where I found my 35 silver dime. I know there has to be more around here, so I'm going to continue working the lake's edge and the grass patches I see here. I'm sure people have been here for a while, but in the meantime, here we are with our friend Bruno and Fisher F4. Just located this little baby. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a Canadian nickel. No big deal, right? Just a little hole, nothing big. We haven't had rain for 3 weeks, so things are dry, my friends, until last night was the first night it rained in 20 days. And we just located a nice George nickel. I'm sure it'll be George. Yeah, it had to be King George, because it's 1947. Now, there's something about these nickels. I'm not sure what it is, but I think 47. We're looking for a maple leaf or something after that date. Anyway, it's a little cloudy. Like I said, rained the first time in 3 weeks. There's the first decent find of the day. A 1947 Canadian 5 cents in the same park where I found the 1930. So we're on the right track. We'll get back to you. Bye for now. Okay, local digger. Fiber probe just located that target. It looks a little rusty, so I don't understand why it was going off. So what the heck is this? Looks like it's got a looks like it's got a horse and a couple of wheels. Wow, is this ever cool? You never know. Look at this. It's down there beside that nickel. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like it's got a... maybe that's a cannon or something. And 2 wheels, and it looks like there's a horse there. You see that? With some kind of thing on the back there. Wow. There's the 2 wheels. And it looks like it's on a cannon. Isn't that cool? Look at that. That's a horse. That's a horse. And 2 wheels, and I don't know what it is. We're going to have to go home and let it bake in the sun and dry off and get that mud and crap off there. But anyway, another cool find here at the Gull Lake Rotary Park down by the water's edge. I didn't even leave that spot where my nickel was. I just got that other kind of bouncy target and thought we'd dig it up. And I'm glad I did. I love finding these kind of relics. Don't know what it is, but we'll get back to it when we clean it up and let you know what it is. Hey guys, local digger coming at you from just above the beach now. There's the music band shell behind me. You can see it. And I've come up the little hill. And I'm just working this little grass area. Just, you know, where people would probably leave to go to the parking lot. There's a big parking lot there, and getting a pretty decent signal here. But I finally located it. You can see it down there in the hole. So give me a second. I'm going to pull that puppy up. It looks like an earring or a ring or something. Hey? What is that? Let me just poke the dirt out. Oh, that's nice. See, there you go. It's a little bent. See? It's a little bent. But it's got a cute little design on it there. Another little silver ring. Man, oh man, that's like the 4th one in the last 2 weeks. I normally don't find as many as that, I'll tell you. But I guess it depends where you're looking. So anyway, we'll clean it up. I'll let you know what else it says or anything. But, you know, we don't have to tell you. We'll take it. What's that got on there? Something on there, eh guys? Okay guys, there it is. Another ring right here. It's pretty deep. That one's under here. That one's that deep. That's got to be about 6 inches down there today. Anyway, we'll get back to you. Hey everybody, it's that time of day. It's over, boy. We've been working at her probably 3-4 hours today in my favorite park of recent, until I clean it out, I guess. Rotary Park, Gull Lake in Gravenhurst. Finds of the day. Whew! A lot of trash, boy. And I'm going to add it to this bucket. Do you see this bucket? That is a recycle bin bucket, and as you can see, I'm nearly up to that top line. Right there. Look at that. I'm going to add this garbage to it now. And that's where I put my garbage every day, in a recycle bin. And I can't believe this is how much garbage I dug up this year only. That is all from this year. Look at this stuff. I can't even begin to tell you what is in there. Big spike there. It's one of those square nail spikes in the old homesteads we visit. So a lot of garbage, and in there we got a handful of, oh God, I didn't even sort it. I'm so exhausted because it got to like 29 degrees. There's a pocket full of change there, loonies, toonies, quarters, dimes, nickels, and the best finds of the day were my 1947, and yes, it does have the maple leaf after the 7. You can see it. So I don't know the significance, but I remember reading my book saying 1947 and there's a leaf. Probably means nothing. There's that little ring, and there's that little horse, whatever you want to call him. I don't know what he is. But we'll get them cleaned up even better once that rust and dirt dries off the rust. So, I don't know, there's probably a couple dollars there anyways. So, from Gravenhurst, Ontario, Canada, from Local Digger with my new ring and my 47 nickel, and my pony, which is probably the best find of the day, coolest thing anyway, and bye to my bucket of garbage. Please, people, please throw your garbage where it belongs. I'm begging you. Hey everybody, I just added those rings to my ring collection. There's the Slipknot ring, another little silver ring with a green stone, another big silver ring. That's the one from Jaspin Park with all the designs of the moons and whatnot on it. That one. And these big teaspoon silver rings, I found 2 of those. They are old teaspoon rings. One's from the States and one's from England. Both by prominent makers, and probably about 80, whatever, I can't remember how many years old those spoons were. And then the biker rings, the big skull, and the number 1, and the big wheel, and that nice silver ring with all those stones. We've got a nice gold with onyx, and there's my favorite that I wear every day is my diamond ring. That diamond ring has 12 diamonds in it. And about 1 carat. The ring weighs about 8 grams. The one next to it about 6. There's that peace ring I just found. Another one with a little stone. We still don't know what that stone is. And these are all the bands. Variety of bands and silver. And these are the kitties rings in the middle. So all together there, I guess I got about 30 rings so far. And as you can tell, some of them are just unbelievable. That's a beautiful, beautiful ring there, I'll tell you. That thing just glitters. 12 diamonds, black onyx, silver with stones, biker rings, you name it. So this is really turning out to be a lot more fun than I ever thought it would be. Anyways, I just thought I'd add those to the thing since I just added so many rings this week. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.